Hello everybody, Sticky Piston here, back with another video. Now on one of my older videos, I think it was my how I designed my redstone contraptions video, someone actually commented asking if I could build an escalator. Now I originally tried to design the thing on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, but then I realized there was a bug where if you just stood on the block while it was being moved, you would just fall through the block. And then you had to use honey blocks and position a minecart weirdly on top of it, and it was just a mess. So I made a design that is much cleaner and also much better and cooler looking with the Create mod for Minecraft Java Edition. So this does only work on Java Edition, and you do need the Create mod, which has versions for both the Forge and Fabric mod loaders. I will leave a link down below in the description too, where you can get the Create mod. But anyways, enough talking about the Create mod. Let's actually get to the escalator design. So let me just quickly turn it on real quick. And my game is lagging a lot. I literally can't do anything. Okay, so now if we come down here to the bottom, you should see that shows this direction. So you go up the escalator on the left hand side, and if it'll stop lagging, we can reach the top. Okay, so you can see we are on the top, and it automatically just kicks us off. And now let's try the downwards. Now, I am not in fact moving. In fact, I'm just going to spin around to show you that I'm not in fact just walking. The system moves you for you. Okay, so anyways, enough talking about the design. Let's actually build it. So for this design to work, I'm just going to open up my inventory, because I want to move my wrench so that I can make space for the blocks we're going to need. Okay, so let me just quickly move my wrench so that we can get the blocks we need. Now I'm just going to get straight from here. So we will need a source of rotational power. I'm just going to be using a creative motor because I am in creative mode. We need a clutch. We also need some encased chain drives, mechanical belts, and now we also need, just going to go to create. We also need shafts, like so. We need, let's see, I think that's it for the actual like bolt itself, and then the lever of course. And we also need decoration blocks, so we need stairs, slabs. Now I am using smooth quartz, but you can use kind of whatever you want. Okay, let me just grab that, and now we have all the things we need, or technically not all the things we need, or kind of if you don't want this is magenta glazed terracotta to make like the arrows, you can add those if you want. But anyways, let's start out with building this thing. I'm going to be building it over here, so we want to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks like so. I'm going to place a block here, 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 and just extend them out by 2 like so. So you should see 3 blocks here, and then you want to place down 6 shafts. You want to make sure that they are not going vertically and they're going horizontally, so like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 shafts like so. I'm just going to break these blocks. And then what we want to do is mechanical belts here, 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 and here. Then what we're going to need to do is right click this like so, and we're going to need to place just temporary blocks like so. And we just want to, like, instead of doing that, we want to just pillar upwards like so, until the height that we want to end the escalator at. So I'm just gonna put just a bunch of blocks down like so. And now when it turns green, if you look at the shaft and it turns green, then you can right click and you should see it just places a long line of them like so. Now what you need to do is break all of these temporary blocks, and you want to do the exact same thing on the other side. So what I do is just look at the shaft here and place 2 more out like so. Right click this one with a belt and this one here, and you should see it looks something like this. Now what we want to do is we want to place blocks here and here, just temporary blocks. I'm going to place a shaft here and just extend this out by 2 like so, and then place another shaft like so. So like we did at the bottom, and then just 2 belts running like so. This is kind of just to like get you off the platform, get you off the escalator onto your 2nd floor. And then once we're done with this, which we are now, we can get started with the actual mechanics of this, or the mechanical bits. So first we want to grab our encased chain drives and place one here and one down like so. Then we want to place another one here to the left and another one down like so. And then what we're going to do is we are going to place 2 shafts running like so, mechanical belt running like so. This does use a lot of mechanical belts. And then clutch over here, and then we also gonna place down our creative motor, or whatever your source of rotational power is, just connected up like so. Now if you see it rotating clockwise, what we need to do is we need to change this to negative, or you want to like put another gear. If you're using like a water wheel or something, put another gear, and you want to make sure that's going anti-clockwise. It actually doesn't matter, it's just like to choose which side you want to be up and which side you want to be down. And you should see that both this one and this one is going that way. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side, just without the clutch and the motor. So we're gonna place chain drives like so, more shafts like so, and then there's actually, I'm gonna place our lever here, and there's actually something that I forgot to grab, which if we go down here, we should see is a gear shift. We also need a gear shift. So I'm going to place the gear shift over here, and you should see that now both of these are going up, but that's not what we want to happen. So we want to grab another lever, I'm going to place that in, and we want to come here to the bottom, place a lever, flick it on. So now you should see that the one belt is going in the opposite direction to the first belt, and now all the mechanical stuff is actually done. Oh no, it's not. What we want to do is grab more encased chain drives, place one here and one here, and we just want to do the same thing on the other side. So like so. So now these belts also working, and now I'm going to just show you how to cover up the redstone. So I'm going to just get rid of all of this stuff, just put my wrench back, and I'm also going to grab some magenta glazed terracotta. Now here's a tip if you're in creative mode, instead of having to like fiddle with this block to make like the direction you place it to make sure the arrows face the right way, do /give at s debug _ stick. this only works in creative mode, so you want to grab that. It should give me one. And now my game is lagging. Okay, so it should say gave one debug stick to you. Should see debug stick, it's a stick. They want to place down our blocks like so. Then we want to use the debug stick, or you want to just like place the thing so that it's like facing the right way. So the one that's going up, you want to point like so. And like so. Then what I like to do is just use slabs to cover up these bits. And then I also put slabs here. Then I also put slabs here. And just more blocks. And then on this block here, I like to put stairs. Oops, not there. Grab sandstone and just put that back. Then we can do the same thing with the glacier ricotta over here. See, I'm just gonna do like this and then, oops, there we go. And now we can just get rid of that. And now I will just do the same thing that we did on the bottom, but except here on the top. So I'm just gonna cover these up. Just follow what I'm doing. It's pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna cover this area up. I'm also gonna place this block here. Oops, not stairs. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend the stairs upwards all the way to the top like so. So you're gonna have stairs like so. Again, it's up to you how you decorate this, but this is just like how I like to decorate it. So I'm just gonna speed up this part because it's literally just me doing this. Okay, so I just finished decorating and now it's time to give this thing a proper test. So just get rid of all of that stuff. And now we can go to the up escalator, step on, and again I'm going to spin around just to prove to you that I'm not walking. And you should see that now we are at the top. And we can just go back down to the bottom using the escalator like so. Personally, I find this very funny. And boom, now we're here. Now, something else you can do if you want to is you can take out some dye and you can actually put dye on the mechanical belts like so to add like a yellow edge to it. I think it looks kind of cool. What I'm going to do is just do that. Go down to the bottom and then put dye on there, and that is it. Now something I do want to show you also is because there's this clutch here, if you power this lever it actually stops the escalator, because sometimes it can cause a bit of lag on lower end systems, so just turn that off if you want to. But personally, I just leave it running so I can just go up and down it. But anyways guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you found this video helpful and you enjoyed it. If so, please hit that thumbs up button and comment down below if you want to see more Create Mod content like this. Subscribe and goodbye.